2 minutes.
Cool.
Go.
Hi, I'm Sandy, co-founder and product of Intellibins. And our product basically helps people find the nearest recycling bins and helps them connect with merchants that take back recyclable items. So I was people watching in Penn Station and I noticed people kept throwing these plastic cups into the trash can. So I finally, out of frustration, just asked, why are you throwing that away? It's recyclable. And the woman felt bad. She was like, oh, you know, we recycle at home, but I just couldn't find a bin anywhere. So that's pretty much typical of New York City, not just Penn Station, which is a hellhole, but across all 5 boroughs. New York City's recycling rate is only 15%, which is less than half the national average. So our app was designed to make it easier for people to find exactly where to recycle. This is the first time there has been a database that's fully comprehensive, that has both street side bins, retail locations that take back items, and it's the first one that's really designed for people to use on the go. Before, you would have to go and research PDFs and spreadsheets online. It was just a mess. Our market is basically New Yorkers in the 5 boroughs. 80% of the people we interviewed who don't recycle said that they would if they had the tools we need this year. So we have been working with merchants as well. For example, if a user wants to give back a plastic bag, we've shown results of different supermarkets where plastic bags are accepted. For example, if we partnered with Whole Foods, we would be able to put their name at the top and encourage people to go into their store, as well as serving users relevant ads. So for mobile ads are usually hit or miss. This, if we know they're going to Whole Foods to recycle a plastic bag, we may as well show them a sale that's useful to them. So our traction so far has been really good. We launched our public beta last week, or private beta last week, and we have 131 users. We're continuing to monitor and improve their user experience. And some of those users include the New York Department of Sanitation and some New York City Council members. We were also recently accepted into NYU Polytechnic's GovLab program. And so our team at our core is a tech team. 2 of our co-founders are software engineers, myself, a product person, we have a tech lawyer, and a community manager. And so we are looking for 100K to hire backend developers with, maintain our database, host this large database that keeps growing and growing, and perform quality assurance, and compensate our hardworking volunteer team. Thank you.
Is this really a real problem for people? What you guys are trying to solve?
Right, so a lot of New York City's recycling happens at home, but the numbers of products that don't get recycled in, whether you're in transit from work to home or in between, those don't get separated. So like if you throw something away at home, there are people who separate out the plastic from the trash, but anything that is in the New York City trash bin goes into the landfill. So that is a high percentage of the items that are recycled. Yes.
The 15% statistic that you quoted, I mean, I think that sort of demonstrates that there's obviously a big problem, but I'm also wondering if you see a legislative component to this in terms of actually influencing, in terms of getting more bins and sort of increasing that rate so that you can actually say in a few years that we've been able to increase the rate by such and such.
Right. Well, New York City has a goal that the mayor actually made this goal recently to reduce waste by 90% by 2030. So they're going to need to start investing in new products that.
All right, thank you.